I am so happy to see you again. I have a tough question for you today. Do you remember the 3 different classifications of animals that we've talked about? What's one? Mammals. Nice job. What's another one? Reptiles. What's that other one we learned? Very tricky to say. Amphibians. That's the 3rd one. Okay. So we know mammals. What makes a mammal a mammal? Sneak peek. Hide it. Hair or fur? Check. What else? What kind of blood? Warm-blooded. Nice job. So mammals. Yep. Hair or fur? Warm-blooded. What about their babies? Born alive. You got it. What do the babies drink? Milk. Boom. Drop the mic. Nice job. What about your page? Reptiles. What do they have covering them? Scales. Nice job. What about their blood? Cold. Check. What about their babies? Eggs. Drop the mic. Nice job. One other. Amphibians. Remember? Amphibians. How do you break apart the word? Yep. Sorry, I'm super goofy today. Amphibians. What makes an amphibian an amphibian? Where do they live? Land and water. They don't need to decide. They get both. What about their blood? Cold-blooded. But their babies? Eggs. Boom. And remember, if you feel their skin, it is moist, right? It's wet. That's why they have to live in land and water. You need the water to stay moist. Nice job. Yep, fist bump. All right, our last category. Let's see. It's something that I can see out my window right now. It's not snow. Well, it is snowing, but snow isn't an animal. Oh, you're so silly. You saw the penguin, didn't you? What classification could a penguin be? Let's read. There is another group of warm-blooded animals. We know their blood is warm. Boop. The critters in this group have feathers and wings instead of fur. So mammals and this classification both have warm blood, but this group has feathers and wings. Do you have feathers and wings? Nah, neither do I. We have hair and fur because we're mammals. Their babies hatch from eggs. How do we classify these critters? This caption said, Gentoo penguin with chick. Look at the little baby, the feathers. Aw, it's so sweet. All right, let's get down to business. Warm-blooded, feathers and wings, and hatched from eggs. Think carefully. Did you get it? The feathers and wings is the one. What animals have feathers and wings? You knew it. They are birds. Yes. Fist bump again. Ready? Then make it explode. Excellent work. They are birds. Hummingbirds, cardinals. Oh, hummingbird. Cardinals and penguins are all birds. They live in different parts of the world. My backyard is one of them. But they all belong to the same group. Birds. Warm-blooded? Check. Babies hatched from eggs? Check. Have feathers and wings? Check. Nice job. So we have learned about mammals. We have learned about reptiles. We have learned about amphibians. And today we are talking about birds. Your brain is just amazing. You are so smart. All right. So let's go over here and check out these birds. Look at them. It's going to give us a little bit more information too. Look at birds have feathers and wings, right? Because we know that's one of those characteristics. Bird has to have feathers and wings. Wait, why? Why does a bird have to have feathers and wings? Right? They need to fly. All right. So they have feathers and wings. They lay eggs. You know their babies hatch from eggs. Oh, look at, they have 2 legs. Cute little hopping. You ever seen a bird hop in the ground? So cute. They're warm-blooded, right? So their blood stays the same, whether it's snowy and wintry, or if it's nice and warm and, whoa, go away. Where it's nice and warm in spring and summer. This is something we didn't learn about yet. They have ear holes instead of ears. Look carefully at those pictures of birds. Do you see ears like ours? No. They have ear holes. Who knew? I've never seen a bird up close. Ear holes. All right, so let's look. Ooh, right, that spider. Whew. All right, focus. Look at the birds. Which one is a bird? The penguin, yeah. Which other ones have feathers and wings? The cardinal, right here. And what about this? Look at those feathers. They're so cool. And this wing, it's a flamingo. Nice work. So we have learned about birds, and we've learned about reptiles and amphibians and mammals. Nice job. Okay, so today we are going to play a boom card. True. And there's also going to be the link below this for you to play on your own. Okay, so this says birds have hollow bones to help them. What do the hollow bones help them do? Does it help them swim or help them fly? So feel inside your arm. You feel there's that hard thing that's your bone. Now, bones can get pretty heavy. Birds can't have heavy bones. Theirs are hollow, which means they're nice and light like a straw, because that helps them fly. Absolutely. If they get too heavy, they can't fly. Birds need blank to breathe. Think about it. Do they need gills? Gills are what fish have. Oxygen, that's what you breathe in. And carbon dioxide, that's what you breathe out. What do we need to breathe in? Oxygen. Yeah, that's the air we breathe. Nice job. Excuse me. Whoa, super sneeze. Many birds blank when the weather is cold. What behavior do birds do when the weather is cold? Remember we talked about that last Wednesday? They can migrate, they can hibernate, or they can adapt. Do you think birds sleep all winter? Do you think they hibernate? Do you think they adapt by losing feathers? No. Do you think they migrate and fly to warmer places? Yeah, that's why when it starts to get colder, the geese fly away. They go somewhere warm. Nice job. All birds have a backbone. Let's think about what we know about backbones. The long bone, like your spine. Do you think birds have backbones? Let's try it. You think yes? Nice job. Birds are covered in, what's all over their body? Scales or feathers? Feathers. That's what makes a bird a bird. Birds have blank to help grind food. What do you think birds have to help grind food and birdseed? Teeth, gizzards, which are their insides, or canines. Canines are sharp, pointy teeth. Let's try it. Uh-oh, nope. Whoops, gizzards. We didn't learn about that. We'll have to look that up. What are gizzards? Birds have blank feathers to keep them warm. They have flight feathers, down feathers, or spiny feathers. Think about maybe your winter coat, or if you have a super puffy comforter, they're down feathers. Let's keep them super warm. This is a tricky question. An ostrich can fly. Remember we learned about ostriches the other week? Can they fly? No, they can't. They're too heavy. An ostrich can fly. Did you remember that one? We didn't remember that one. We're just going to skip it. Birds' feet. This is one to make you think. Bird feet are different depending on what blank they live in. You think it's where they live in a habitat or we live in a nest? Bird feet are different depending on what habitat they live in, or bird feet are different depending on what nest they live in. What do you think? Well, if they switch nests, are their feet going to change? No, but if they live in a winter snowy habitat, are they going to have the same feet as a bird that lives in a rainforest habitat? No, so they're different depending on the habitat. And we are going to be learning about habitat, I think next week or the week after. I love that one. Birds use blank to breathe with. Do they breathe with their skin? Do they breathe with their gills? Gills are those lines on like fishes and sharks. Or do they breathe with lungs like us? Lungs, yep, because they breathe air like we do. Birds have blank bones. This is what we did in the beginning. Birds have hollow bones or dense. Dense means full and heavy. Do they have hollow light bones or really heavy bones? Birds. They have light bones, hollow. All right. Bird beaks are different depending on their beaks. What do their beaks help them do? Yeah, the beaks help them eat. So why would they have different types of beaks? Depending what type of feathers they have? No, feathers don't have anything to do with their beaks. What type of eggs they lay? No, because you wouldn't need a beak to lay eggs. What type of food they eat? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, depending on what type of beak you have is what type of food you're going to need to eat. Birds are the only group of animals with feathers. Let's see, we learned about 4 different groups. Mammals, reptiles, amphibians, and birds. Do mammals have feathers? No, they have hair or fur. Do reptiles have feathers? No, they have scales. Do amphibians have feathers? No, they have moist skin. Do birds have feathers? Yeah, so are they the only ones? Absolutely. Very nice job. Okay, so if you want to do more of that or just go over that again, you can go ahead and click on the link down below. All right, if not, that's okay. We did enough of it. You're so smart. I'm so proud of you for coming today. Thank you very much for joining me and learning about the 4 different classes of animals that we learned about: mammals, reptiles, amphibians, and birds. I cannot wait to see you next week. Have a fantastic weekend. Be safe, be healthy, and if you can, go play in the snow. Have a great day. Bye.